So here we have a painting project. So the first thing we do after I've set the scale is I'm going to start adding a structure template, which is called paintwork. After that, we're going to start selecting a folder and start with the measurement with the area tool. So I measure and right click and name these, for example, office. And then we can just continue, right click and go diagonal over the area. So after I've done all of these, we can then start adding some information. So if I select the folder, I can then go up to select the template. And here we have dry room, and here we're just going to paint the walls and the ceiling. And this is going to change the appearance and put in the calculation rows. This is something that I have predefined before I started the project. And this is also saved, so you can use this in further projects in the future. These objects template can also be accessed before you start the measurement. So by selecting the tool, and now I can also select the template before I start the measurement. So I right click and name the room. And then we get the easiest way to get predefined areas with calculation rows. This could also be put into wet rooms, for example. And here we also have a template. And we name it VC. And of course, if we want to have a little bit better color, we're probably going to choose a blue one too. You can see that we are calculating the joint filling, drywall tape, primer, skim coating, and wet rooms. I've also made a object template specific for the corner beads. So if I select the tool again, I can just start clicking out all of the corner beads. And if I only click the folder before I start the measurement, it will automatically be placed in that folder. And now when I select the folder, the program is going to summarize everything in the folder down here. So we select one, that's been calculated to 2.5 meters length. And if I select all of them, it's going to be 25. The same goes for every room in every folder. And of course, if I start selecting floor 1, I'm going to get a full summarize of the whole project down here. If you like to add time and prices, that is also possible. And just to have another measurement as well, like you can make an accent wall, for example. It's fairly easy to make these yourself. And that could be described as well out on the drawing. All of these rooms and drawings that we made can also be printed out, of course, but you can also export all the information to Excel. What you do is you select all of the folders, and don't forget to select your calculation rows. We click export, and then we can select rows sum. So if we select to open our Excel file, it should look something like this. So here we get the full summarize of every single thing that you need. And I've recalculated over the square meters on the walls to liters or meters, depending on what I want to know about it. In this export, you can also track affected objects and total quantity. And there's more videos that includes this information. And if you are in need of help or want to have these templates, please feel free to contact us. The easiest way to reach out to the support is clicking the button inside the program and use the chat function. You can also email me at support@rooker.com. I wish you the best of luck.